So enough of that. This is a theremin. This is kind of what we're going to be mimicking with our lab today. So this is Arduino Lab 6, and we're going to be mimicking that instrument that we just saw over there, called a theremin. And that's the instrument that makes sound based on the movements of the musician's hands around it. So we're essentially going to be mimicking that here. So we have our photoresistor here, and then we have a piezo, and this little thing here generates a voltage when it's physically deformed by a vibration or a sound wave or mechanical strain, and when that voltage goes across it, it vibrates and creates a tone. So our photoresistor here is connected to our Arduino as our input, and then our piezo is connected here as our output. This will be putting out the sound. And then you have your normal ground and power. There's one here. This is connecting it as the output. That little orange one right there is connecting it to ground. And then we have a resistor and everything else here. So I'm going to plug this in because it's kind of annoying. About 5 seconds to calibrate here. So you see, it kind of sounds like a super excited R2-D2 here, and you move your hand and it makes different noises, and go up and someone's falling. Cool. So enough of that. So over here, this is our code. Just quick rundown here so you guys kind of follow along, stay consistent each week. We are going to create variables to hold our sensor values. We're using these because we'll use these later on to set the initial value, so that we can compare the sensor's readings in order to find the actual maximum and minimum values. And then we'll come down here, and this is turning our pin as an output and turning it on. And then this is the 5 seconds where it calibrates. And then down here is the actual loop, and this is where basically everything happens. So it's gonna take a reading from our input here, from our photoresistor, and stores that here, and then it's going to be mapped out, and this is what creates the different range of pitch that it can generate, and then this is just saying, how long it can play the tone and things like that. So that's basically how that works. Happy, crazy R2-D2, basically.